And it is gorgeous out there now. It was cleared up later, but boy, that was not the case as we talk about these storms, Allison, Friday into overnight Saturday morning here in Chattanooga in the Tennessee Valley.
And that's right, Latrice. So I really wanted to start off with this map. This is all of the storm reports that came in over the weekend. So the past 72 hours, talking about Friday night through Saturday morning, and then those storms that you were talking about in Georgia as well. That happened on Sunday. I want to point out two main bands that are on here. First of all, notice these red dots. Those are tornadoes. Those are the fatal tornadoes that went through Mississippi Friday night. That same storm complex continued during the overnight hours and brought us all of the wind damage that we received locally on early Saturday morning. Thousands of power outages as utility workers were out over the weekend restoring power. The second band is this one right here. That was where you had the storms, the red dots, the tornadoes yesterday in Georgia during the early morning hours as well. Notice all that kind of periwinkle color. Those are large hail reports too. So it's been very active. Thankfully for at least us here in the Tennessee Valley, we got quieter weather for the rest of the weekend, and it's going to continue to be quiet really for the next few days. So we have some time to breathe and take in nature and that beauty. Jamie Lanson in this gorgeous photo over the weekend from Murphy, North Carolina. Really beautiful skies right there with that lone tree. And we have some nice weather for the next 5 days too. So today, I mentioned it, we had a couple of small in size spotty showers this morning. That's it. No more to come. It is going to be beautiful outside, mostly sunny, a high of 78. Tomorrow and Wednesday, a little bit cooler. In fact, those 60s, that's what you would typically expect for the end of March. 68 tomorrow, 65 on Wednesday, and abundant sunshine. By Thursday, we start to warm back up again. 72 for your high, and then Friday 76 with a few scatter showers possible. Early heads up Friday night into Saturday morning. So a similar timeline as what we dealt with last week. We will have to watch for the potential for some strong storms during that period as well. But first, you can enjoy your Monday. Lots of 70s on the board. Notice the further to the west you are, though, a little bit cooler. So 68 in Scottsboro, 68 in Dayton, but 59 in Altamont, 58 in northwestern Bledsoe County. We have 73 right now in Chattanooga. Wind is coming from the west-southwest at 7 miles per hour, but pretty much for the rest of the day, that wind is going to be shifting and blowing from the northwest. So the cold front has already passed over our area. It's going to help fuel just really nice weather outside this morning. A lot of blue sky and sunshine. 77 at 3 o'clock, 72 at 9 p.m. By 11 o'clock tonight, 60 degrees. It'll cool down some during the overnight. We'll start the day tomorrow in the 40s. Here's a look at those mostly sunny skies. As I mentioned, not a whole lot of clouds out there. We're still seeing some of those fair weather cumulus clouds ongoing for our eastern communities, but a lot of the area, even those few clouds, are beginning to clear up for more and more blue sky. As I mentioned, that cold front has already passed, so there's that frontal system. Any strong storms today, even severe storms in place from South Carolina through southern portions of Georgia and into Alabama. So basically the south side of Atlanta, closer to Macon, dealing with that activity, and it's going to stay that way today. So for us, we're on what we'll call the good side. We get the nice, quiet, calm weather now on the backside of that cold front. They'll continue to have that rain for the rest of Monday. Now overnight tonight, we'll start to see a few clouds filtering into our area, becoming partly cloudy, while that mix of sun and clouds throughout the day on Tuesday. Low pressure system well to the south of us, but we may have a couple of spotty showers tomorrow. Kind of similar coverage as today, so only a 10% chance, most likely staying dry for your Tuesday. Here comes that fabulous Wednesday as that high pressure slides directly over our area. A lot of blue sky and sunshine. By Thursday, still mostly sunny, but you begin to see those red lines. That's that southerly breeze beginning to pick up again, so slightly warmer on Thursday, back into the 70s. Highs today are going to be warm out there. Most spots are going to be in the mid 70s, maybe even upper 70s for Chattanooga and in Dalton, but again, a little bit cooler up to the northwest. So 68 for that high in Altamont. Tonight, partly cloudy and in the 40s, and then for tomorrow, that milder air in place. High temperatures for most tomorrow are going to be in the 60s, 68 in Chattanooga, 66 in Cleveland, 67 in Dalton, 66 also in Scottsboro, with that wind from the northwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. It'll be a little bit breezy tomorrow with gusts around 20 miles per hour, but overall, it's really going to be a nice weather week ahead. Not much activity happening Monday all the way through Friday. Again, we'll have to keep an eye on Friday night into Saturday morning.
Okay, thank you so much, Allison. We want to go back